Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. A new update brings yet another new character. This one's called Yatta Cavallo. He is very similar to Mortaccio in that they both gain more projectiles every 20 levels with a max of +3. But this guy's entirely different in that he has a completely new weapon that he starts with that just got added in this update. So I'm happy to check this out. I have seen this weapon before. It's called the Cherry Bomb, and it's very unique. It bounces off of enemies and then sometimes explodes. It's a random chance as to whether it explodes. It's a random direction in where it bounces. All that we know is that it bounces when it hits an enemy. So you want it to hit enemies, of course. And I think the idea is that I would ideally try to bounce it into a crowd of enemies. So I guess I'll take cross there. My options there honestly sucked, but you know, I'll take what I can take at this point. I really want to focus this run around the new Cherry Bomb, because otherwise there's not going to be much setting this apart. The character is basically Mortaccio in that you want to level this guy up very, very badly. Like, it's extremely important that you level this guy up to at least level 20 to get more projectiles. And then, otherwise, he's pretty weak. I mean, he doesn't really do much. So I had to go with some power-ups here to begin with. The first power-up I went with was, of course, the Curse power-up. Oh, early Duplicator. I'll take that for sure. I took 30% Curse because that's the highest amount I've started with. I want to get a win with 30% Curse, working my way up slowly. And I also took the Duplicator one because this guy's synergy is getting more projectiles as he levels up, so I might as well double down on that synergy. And the weapon Cherry Bomb is very luck-based. It is entirely random whether or not it explodes, so I decided to take the luck power-up in hopes to just get more likely chance to explode. And just because I kind of need luck on my side. I've had some really unlucky runs before this, so I'm trying to make up for that. Cherry Bomb, base area up by 25%, base speed up by 30%. So I want to get this thing to max ASAP, even though it doesn't have an evolved form. At least according to the patch notes, it doesn't. It's a cool weapon, so I hope it gets one eventually. But no evolved form currently. I just want to see how strong it can be. Just without any, well, with as many synergies as possible, but without having an evolved form. I bet it could be good. Like, if I get it to bounce off a ton of enemies, it could deal a bunch of damage over time, and the explosions seem quite good when they hit. The trickiest part is getting them to hit, so it really seems like I want to have, give me Duplicator here for sure. +2 projectiles is incredible, yes. It seems like I almost want multiple groups of enemies, or I want to be surrounded by enemies so that the Cherry Bomb will bounce off of one group into another group and then, well, destroy. Knife is just terrible at a low tier, and I don't want to upgrade it. Spellbinder has no synergy for me. I guess I'm going Attract Orb. This kind of blows, but honestly, there's XP everywhere, so Attract Orb isn't even that bad in this moment. It lets me level up more quickly, right? I do want to get to level 20. But I will gladly take Cherry Bomb. It's a 50% chance to explode now, which means that it was at a way lower chance before. Way lower chance. Maybe 33%, 1 in 3. But now that's at 1 in 2, plus the additional luck I have, I can feel reasonably confident in it blowing up. But it still could get better. I kind of want to go Spinach. Like, part of me doesn't even want to take other weapons. I just want to level up Cherry Bomb, which admittedly might be a wrong choice. But Spinach is so good, I'm okay with taking it. Because Cherry Bomb is a little bit low in damage, it will receive some benefit from Spinach against certain enemies. It might make it so that instead of taking 4 shots to kill a certain enemy, it might take 3 shots to kill a certain enemy. Even though it's one-shotting enemies now, it's only the 3-minute mark. I imagine it'll struggle a lot more against these skeletons, like maybe 2 shots now instead of 3 shots. At least that's the hope. I just want Cherry Bomb to carry. Yes, more projectiles. Wonderful. I have +3 projectiles between my meta upgrade and Duplicator normal upgrades. So, I mean, that's, what, 5 Cherry Bombs? Now? Yeah, 5 Cherry Bombs, I think. Wonderful. I want a billion Cherry Bombs. So, hopefully I can bum rush level 60 for those +3 projectiles. Clover seems wonderful for this weapon. Crown kind of makes sense if you want to level up quickly, but I'm just hoping I can kill fast enough to level up quickly. I don't want to level up with Crown. I would rather take the Clover because it just gives me a higher chance for the cherry bomb to explode. That's a wonderful thing to have. There is a thing on the main menu of this game that's called Collections, where you can see a collection of all the weapons and items that you can unlock. And under Cherry Bomb, which is where I saw that it synergizes best with luck, of all things. And that makes sense because there's a percentage chance to explode. And you would think it best synergizes with, I don't know, maybe a candelabrador that increases area size, and I'm absolutely gonna gun for that. It is of the utmost importance that I get a candelabrador along with empty tome. Those are hopefully my last two items. Because I want, yeah, big area and just fast cooldown seems reasonable to me, right? So, but apparently luck is the best synergy for it, so. Cherry Bomb, higher base area seems great, and base damage being up seems awesome. Hopefully we can get something good out of it. It seems wonderful at killing things right now. I'm not going to get the chicken just yet. After one more hit, I'll take the chicken. Because I think I would overheal at this moment. Another level. You know what? Let's take Clover. Clover does level up Cross, but according to some people, that's a bad thing. Apparently, Cross is better at a unevolved form, which I haven't really gotten to verify, but I can see where they're coming from because it means there's fewer projectiles, and I think it gets rid of the knockback. So, I mean, there's a world in which that makes sense. 60% chance to explode at Cherry Bomb. Does that mean maybe it was 40% chance at base form? That I don't know, but 60% chance plus the 50% luck bonus, I think means that I have an overall 90% chance for a cherry bomb to explode, so that's a good deal. I want to be making big use of that. Oh, and look at that. Yes, so many explosions. It looks like fireworks. I think they actually designed it to look like fireworks, just to accentuate the dopamine craze that this game has. Because, I mean, everything in this game is just optimized for maximum dopamine, and the fireworks just hammer that point home harder. Okay, there we go. I kind of want to do some bouncing off the static plants, or the slow-moving plants, but it wasn't going to work out that way, unfortunately. I was thinking about how the cherry bomb is actually similar. It's like the perfect foil to Mortaccio's bone attack, where his attack is a randomly bouncing bone that bounces identically to how the cherry bomb bounces, but it deals heavy damage to a single enemy instead of AoE damage to a lot of enemies for this cherry bomb. So maybe that means this cherry bomb is also like Mortaccio's bone in that it can't be offered to other characters at the same rate that other weapons are offered. Maybe it just has a very rare chance. So I'm going to upgrade my Clover here, give me more luck odds. And plus, it makes me more likely to get a chicken drop, so I am very happy to take a luck at any moment. Now I should have like a really good chance for a cherry bomb to explode. If a cherry bomb doesn't explode, that should be considered a rarity. Now also, because of the bounciness of the cherry bomb, I almost want to stand in a spot that's near obstacles to bounce off these obstacles into other enemies. Or just be in the middle of enemies and cherry bomb can flourish there. I guess there's two ways to go about that. I'm not really sure which is best. I think I'm due for a chicken right about now. This is a ton of enemies. Hopefully cherry bomb can just clear it out. It's doing okay, but these zombies are still tearing me a hard one. Tearing me a new one, sorry. Let me take empty tome, because who knows when I'm going to get that offered next. I do want to take that cherry bomb upgrade, but faster cooldown is one of the best things you can have. Happy to take that at the moment. Now, I feel that I'm being railroaded into going up. I don't know if that's just my placebo, but okay, I really need this clock land set. Let's go with... let's just go with cross. 2 enemies, why not? Yeah, 2 enemies. And now I want to go down to 1, the chest, and 2, the chickens. Let's get this chicken first. The chest can wait. Who cares about that? And I think I just need the 1 here. Okay, no, I could go for another chicken now. Here, across... I'm probably going to need some more weapons soon. I've just found it fun trying to upgrade these 2 weapons. It's just way more fun to upgrade weapons than to get new ones. undoubtedly much more of a joy. Plus, I get to see Cherry Bomb kind of pop off a little bit more. I got distracted by a text. It was on silent, but the vision still blocked me, and here is Candelabrador. Higher area of attack, big explosions. Yes, this is what I like to see. Give me the damn chicken. And now I gotta go chicken hunting because I think I got all of them. But, oh, never mind. I still have one. Look at these explosions. There's so many of them and they're huge. It's the 4th of July, baby. What a sick run. Now I'll take the Cherry Bomb. Although I kind of want Axe. You know what? I actually... I hate the pass with Cherry Bomb, but I want Axe. I have Candelabrador, and I think Axe is very helpful because I have 2 AoE attacks. I need something that's good at single target damage to balance out my weaknesses. And plus, Axe can actually be kind of AoE eventually too. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose. And I don't want to lose. I've had some unlucky runs where I lost before. They were very short runs. If they were like 15-minute runs, I would have been happy to include them in the video. But no, it was like 3-minute runs where I just got absolutely nothing early on and then fucking died. So I like uploading losses because sometimes losses can be more entertaining than wins. But 3-minute losses do not fall under that category whatsoever. So it's a picking and choosing sort of thing. And plus, of course, losses will add to the overall drama of whether or not I'm going to win a run. And hold up, these bats are destroying me. Here, I'm going to just eat this chicken. Thank God for all this chicken here. I'm going to need it to survive the next few minutes. Or next 30 seconds. Because, yeah, red bats are brutal. Okay, this is a ton of chickens. I can keep moving here. I will take this chest. I'm okay with just a rando upgrade right now. And then I need to take a chicken. So let's go. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't think I was that close to getting destroyed by bat. Okay, I need a bunch of chickens right now. I hate these bats so much. Freaking red bats. Bane of my existence. Cherry Bomb? Maybe Clock Lancet. Clock Lancet could be very interesting synergy. You know what? I'm going to do it over level 8 Cherry Bomb. Call me crazy, but Clock Lancet is the single best synergy item or weapon you can have. Plus, I did level up past level 20, so I should have plus 4 projectiles, which is good. I still need to get to level 40 for even more projectiles. That would be wonderful. Here, okay, let me just escape this circle. I don't need to be here. Now I can upgrade Cherry Bomb to max. Now I will upgrade Empty Tome, and that is a huge power spike, even without getting another projectile. So, let's see. How quickly do I destroy this elite with the billion explosions I have? I mean, this is just wonderful. I apologize if anyone has epilepsy and is watching this, because this is straight up fireworks. Ooh, I got the Evolved Cross. Let's see. Is it going to be a downgrade? Am I going to just suddenly die now? Well, I have a rosary to my left, so the answer to dying is no. But maybe I can deal stronger single target damage at least, and be better in that category. Let's go with spinach. Buff up my cherry bombs. Why not? They will happily benefit from spinach. And I think I'll stay around this general area. There's 2 rosaries and a clock. Right? Or do I have my directions mixed up? Is that the same rosary? Let's see. Was it up here? Maybe it's the same rosary. I'm not sure. Okay. Lots of enemies. I should be good here. I specialize in AoE. So if I die during this minute, I'm going to be so disappointed in Cherry Bomb and call it trash. That being said, it is doing quite fine right now. Let's go spinach. Have Cherry Bomb again just continue to improve. And I believe that is just a singular rosary, so I will leave it be until the time is important. Here, let's just max out spinach. And then Empty Tome is wonderful. Maybe I could take Blue Wand because I have Empty Tome. Or what if I didn't and just got Candelabrador instead? And another Candelabrador? Or maybe I could go Lightning Ring because I have Duplicator. Because I have Duplicator, I might as well go Lightning Ring. That's fine by me. I'll get more Candelabradors later. I mean, look at these explosions. They're already huge. More Candelabrador is just going to be the cherry on top. And plus, the actual physical size of these bouncing cherry bombs is huge, too. They're starting to look like cherry pies rather than cherries at this size. I mean, hot damn. Yeah, this is incredible to look at. I love this build already. It's a very fun time, and it can still get more projectiles. I actually don't want to go Magic Wand, even though I have Empty Tome. I kind of want Laurel. I want to go Laurel plus Clock Lancet and just try to have Cherry Bomb hard carry, or I could go Sandwater. Sandwater was considered because I have a Tract Orb. Yeah, actually, that's fine by me. Sandwater is perfectly good, and it has a lot of synergies here. Let's go with Axe. Let's go with Axe. Let's go with Candelabrador. Maximum Candelabrador. So now the explosions won't get bigger, but they already fill up at least a third of the screen. More red orbs. Let's go Clock Lancet here. Actually, no, I should have gone a Tract Orb. Oh, level 40 just hit, so plus 5 projectiles. I mean, this character just becomes insane in the late game. Just got to make it through the early game like I have, and now we're popping off. And let's go. I mean, I can pick anything in any order at this point. It literally doesn't matter. I think I'll just do a Tract Orb so I can more easily get upgrades. And then now I got to be careful that I don't accidentally collect a Rosary. I've got to be careful. Minute 26, I thought, or no, 26, what am I talking about? Minute 12 isn't scary. Minute 13 might be, though. There might be a world in which the combination of the fast-moving enemies and the werewolves could screw me, so maybe I should try to get a little bit more damage instead of just focusing a Tract Orb. But I gotta say, it does feel nice to be killing enemies before they get even close. With giant explosions, but this is kind of scary. Hopefully I can kill the fast-moving enemies before they get too close, and hopefully the mass amount Cherry Bombs can do me solid. Part of me wants to go Clover. I want to get lucky. This should guarantee that the Cherry Bomb explodes. Yeah, this should absolutely guarantee. Maybe if I have more than 100% luck odds in total, maybe there could be a chance for it to explode twice. I doubt that's how it works, but it would be very hilarious if it did work that way. And yeah, okay, if this minute is going as smoothly as it is, I can afford to now take upgrades in any order I choose. So I think I'm just going to stop thinking about it and just start destroying. So, hold up. Cherry Bombs are doing 30 damage each, at least right now, which is wonderful. And the Heavenly Sword, it did like, I swear it did 200 to some enemies. It's in the high 200s. Like, pay attention to the Heavenly Sword. When it's critting, it is critting because there is some mega damage that's happening with that bad boy. Let's go a Tract Orb. Want to pick up more things. I'm so curious to see what is going to be the hard carry at the end of this. I hope it's Cherry Bomb because it's got to be adding up to something miraculous, but I did get Cherry Bomb since the beginning, so its DPS is going to be skewed by the fact that it's been around the longest. You know what? I will take this vacuum. What? Okay, Empty Tome. I forgot I still had that. Always take Empty Tome here. Let's go with Axe. Seems pretty good here. Let's go with Axe again. And I'll take a Sandwater this time. Empty Tome this time. How about Clover this time? Maximum luck odds. And a maximum attack speed. So I don't think my... Actually, it is possible for the Cherry Bomb to still get more powerful, but I need to become level 60 for that to happen. So stay tuned. Enemies are still kind of getting close too, so there is a chance it becomes hard later on. But I have a lot of evolutions to make. I have intentionally made the choice to not get that fast evolutions. Just getting the synergy stuff because I want Cherry Bomb to carry as long as possible. If I get more evolutions, they might steal the show and I'll be sad. Alright, but I am going to be getting this Axe evolution really soon. I mean, once this werewolf is dead, it is Axe Evolution City. I am surprised it's taken that long to kill it. I've thrown a ton of projectiles into it. There we go. Wonderful. There is this Death Spiral. So now it's become AoE. How much damage does it deal? Like 80s and 90s. Honestly, it's a little underwhelming, but its high pierce makes up for the low damage. What I wish I had gotten is the Bracer upgrade, because that would have been maximum Cherry Bomb synergy. Just having the projectile bounce around more quickly would have been... Did I say this already? The cherry on top. But what are you going to do? Ooh, I got an upgrade. Let's take a Holy Water. 4 upgrades away from maximum damage Cherry Bombs and maximum damage most things, I suppose. Damn, I'm leveling up very quickly. Ooh, I don't need that hot sponge. Did I get Santa Water up to level 8? Yeah, I did. Labora. Bracer would have also been nice for Labora, but what are you going to do? And here I'll just get Lightning Ring all the way up. Damn, I've got so many projectiles. I think what it looks coolest on is the axe, the Death Spiral. Because it throws it one at a time in a spiral, and ooh, this should get me level 60 for sure. Lightning Ring, and Lightning Ring. There we go. So now it should be plus 6 projectiles. Maximum on Cherry Bombs, maximum on Death Spiral axes. This is obscene. I mean, this character is so good late game. I do think early game it struggles just because of the nature of the bouncy bomb. Like, what's going to end up happening almost assuredly in the early game is that there's going to be one cluster of enemies, which is bad because you need the cherry bomb to bounce into things in order for it to explode and do good damage. And it's not going to bounce into enemies if they're all in one cluster. I guess I am doing a lot of Labora lately. I'm going to have to start phasing out Labora and the axe. I've seen a lot of those lately, the evolved axe. So maybe it's time to bring back the Bible, because I've had a nice little exodus from the Bible. It might just be time to return to it. It's a good weapon. I do hope, though, that the Cherry Bomb isn't exclusive to this character in the same way that the Bone is exclusive to Mortaccio, and you can get it in other characters, but it's obscenely unlikely. Hopefully I can get it on the other characters, because this weapon's fun. I can't wait to see near the end of the game whether it was just getting hard carried or if it's actually not too bad. Because it definitely feels more powerful than it is, for sure. But how powerful it is still might not be that bad. And here's that final level. Let's get that Thunder Loop. Just gotta get past these guys. They're actually not dying that quickly. I'm taking a little bit of damage. I hit a rosary? I didn't even see where that was. I think with this Thunder Loop, I should be fine. But this is the maximum damage I can deal with my character. I just gotta level up Clock Lancet at this point and just stall out some things. And honestly, Clock Lancet's probably anti-synergy with this build. Because it's AoE damage, I don't think that Clock Lancet's going to really help me out here. Like, if I try to run into a frozen crowd of enemies, the explosions are just going to blow them up, and I won't be able to use them as shelter. So that's a bit of a problem. Maybe not a problem, but just it just means I wasted a weapon slot. But hey, good news is, minute 20, this is supposed to be hard, but it's not. Well, let's see how high of a level I can get, since at least at this point, I am making decent level progress. Maybe I can break my record. My record is 1, 2, 3. That is going to be tough, though. Because I don't have the curse character, and I didn't take the curse item. I did have 30% on the curse power-up, which is probably decent for spawning a good amount of enemies, but still not amazing. So I forget, what's the next hard minute? Is minute 24 hard on this map? I don't quite remember. Guess I'm about to find out. I think I remember 25 being a little bit tricky. But if 24 isn't that bad, and 25 isn't either, then the next hard thing is 29 and, well, 28 and 29, basically. Okay, 24 is very manageable. Let's see about 25. At minute 25, I just remember this being tough because the purple plants are seared into my memory, but I'm kind of shredding, so I guess the real next challenge is going to be minute 28. I mean, this elite here can be kind of tricky, I guess. And especially since I don't really have great single target. My single target damage is fine if it goes down that quickly. No, I'll see you guys either at minute 28 or if it starts getting challenging again. It's minute 28. I've been killing enemies so quickly that Clock Lancet has been literally useless. In that I tried to do a thing where I would run into a frozen crowd of enemies to try to get a better starting point for my explosions and maybe pop off more damage, but the enemies would die before I could actually run into the frozen crowds. Oh, okay, well, I accidentally took a little damage there. I also am taking on some risk anytime I run into a crowd, just because I don't fully see what's happening, and it's very easy to miss an unfrozen enemy in the sea of frozen enemies. But it is different now. I mean, the pre-minute 28 enemies were gonna die before I could run into them, but now these enemies, they do, like, survive for a little bit after clock land set. But yeah, now I just can't risk it. It's still a little tricky. I'm forced to move about a bit, but it's ultimately not too bad. I got a few levels. This attract orb should surely help with this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right? Okay, at least I'm getting level 100. Oh, that was a stacked red orb. Okay, nice. Maybe I'll get second place for highest amount of levels. There's no way I'm beating 1, 2, 3. But if I could beat 111, that wouldn't be too bad. Do I have a rosary anywhere still? I think I accidentally hit one earlier, and I don't know if that was my only rosary or if that was just a different one. Because, you know, I wouldn't mind it to just try to farm the XP from these last few enemies. Shooting for 111. That's the goal. Stuff is not dying that easily, though, so I don't know what to make of this. I can run into the Frozens now. Yeah, I can run into the frozen enemies now. Is going way. Okay, that hurt. All right. Give me another level. Give me the chicken. Yeah, I just can't do it. I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. I need like a laurel to offset that. Just the rando enemies that hit me. I mean, yeah, laurel and clock lance, that just goes so well together. But hey, I did hit 111. But it is undeniable that if I am on top of a crowd of frozen enemies, I'm going to do a ton more damage with the bouncing projectiles. So, I mean, look at this. I'm just going to clean up this crowd right now. Well, maybe it's hard to see, but it was pretty cleaned out. XP! Oh, I froze the thing. Yes. Let's just get as many levels as I can. Trying to cement this second place. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cherry Bomb's got him. Level 114. Not too bad. Time to see what carried this run. It was kind of Heaven's Sword. Cherry Bomb didn't do too good because I'm looking at total damage. All of the evolved weapons outdamaged Cherry Bomb, even though it was around for way longer than any of them. I don't know, it's tough to say. Cherry Bomb didn't do too bad. 2.2 thousand DPS for a non-evolved weapon is actually quite good, especially when you have it the entire game. So I guess that concludes that. Next up, hard challenges, possibly maximum curse level. I will see you guys all in the next video. I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day and peace.